and I'll take you to 5 amazing and stunning parks here in Houston. Hey guys, and what's up? Well, my name is Angel and welcome to Angel's Video Diary. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just hit that subscribe button down there. And also you can show some love and your appreciation for my efforts by liking and sharing this video and by leaving a comment below, okay? Thanks guys! Well, I'm now based in Houston, as some of you may probably know by now, and I have been exploring H-Town almost every weekend to find hidden gems in this beautiful city. And here in Houston, you'll find a lot of amazing and beautiful parks, which brings me to our travel destination today. And I'll take you to 5 amazing and stunning parks here in Houston that you really have to visit. And of course, there's gonna be a bonus at the end of this video. So let's do this. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Alright, number 1. Let's visit Evelyns Park Conservancy, located on Bel Air Boulevard in Bel Air, Texas. Well, the park is quite small, but it's a nice place to spend your morning or evening walks. The only thing about the park is that there are no pets allowed. But let me give you a brief history about the park. Before it was a park, it used to be owned by the Tees family. And the Tees had a business called Tees Nursery, which remained in business for over a century. Well, the Tees pretty much provided trees in Bel Air and around Houston. And a lot of the landscaping you see in Houston is from Tees Nursery. Now, when Tees Nursery closed in 2009, another family who's from Bel Air purchased the land. So it was Maury and Jerry Rubenstein who bought the land, and then their goal was to transform the 5-acre land into a park. The two brothers only had one wish, and that is to name the park in honor of their mother. There is actually a spot in the park where you can have a picnic with your family and friends. And it is called Move One Place On, which is inspired by Alice in Wonderland. So you can join the tea party with, of course, the Mad Hatter and of course Alice as well, together with your friends and family. Now, next on the list is Helens Park. Houston is pretty much a place for photo shoots, especially the parks. Take for example, Helens Park, also located in Bel Air, Texas. The only thing about Helens Park is that there are no picnic areas and playground here. But don't worry, I'll show you parks where you can take your pets and of course your kids. So just keep watching, okay? This park is more of a place for reflection. You can simply sit on the bench. You can also admire the fountain or walk the pathway. You know, there are a lot of things you can do at Helens Park. And this park has one of the most beautiful landscaping, which is why this is one of the best spots to do your photo shoot. So you'll have a nice backdrop, you'll have bridges, you'll have flowers, benches, and so much more. And it's between McGovern Library and YMCA, and those places that I mentioned are your options where you can park your car. Now, coming up next is the Gerald Hines Waterwall Park, formerly known as Williams Waterwall, and the Transco Waterwall. Now, it's a very small park, but the highlight of the park is the Waterwall. So it's near the Galleria Mall. And just a pro tip guys, if you're gonna park at the Galleria Mall, make sure you park in the orange parking, okay? You can just walk from the parking to the Waterwall if you park over there. But then I read you can park in the buildings, surrounding buildings in the area near the Waterwall, but then you have to pay, I think, around $3. But if you park at the Galleria Mall, it's gonna be free. Just so you know, okay? And FYI guys, the Galleria Mall is the largest mall here in Texas. And also a visit to the Waterwall Park is absolutely free. And it's also another great spot to do your photo shoots, your family photos, and so much more. And FYI guys, the Waterwall Park is packed during prom season. And now at number 4, let's take a look at Sam Houston Park. Now several historic homes are located in the park, but I think I'm gonna make a separate video on that one. When we visited the park, we actually got there late, so we didn't have time to fully explore the park. So we didn't get to that part with all the historic houses, and I saw the website. They're pretty cool to visit. And my favorite part of the park is this bridge, which is actually overlooking the Houston skyline. And just look at how amazing the view is. There are parking spots on the side of the park, but it's only limited. And I'm guessing you can park in the buildings, but then you're gonna have to walk to get to the park, and then you also have to pay. And now, last but not the least, is another beautiful park here in Houston. And this park is near the Museum District. And you can check out my 10 Instagram-worthy spots video, and I featured one of the famous sites in the Museum District. Anyway, the last park that I'm going to show you is none other than Hermann Park. And the park gets approximately 6 million visitors per year. And the park actually reminds me of Washington, D.C. because of the obelisk monument, and then you also have the pool, which really reminds me of D.C. And by the way, I also have a video, a vlog about Washington, D.C. So you can find it on my list of videos here. So just scroll through my videos. You'll find different videos about Washington, D.C. Okay? So I hope you guys can check it out. This monument was actually the tallest monument in the world from 1884. And Hermann Park is a great spot for family photos and photo shoots as well. And this is actually my second time to visit the park. And I actually saw the park, Hermann Park, when I was taking pictures by the Meckham Fountain, which is something that you really have to see as well. So a lot of people take pictures by the fountain, but then you have to cross the street. So there's no specific spot where you can cross the street because it's a rotary. So you just have to be extra careful when you're crossing the street to get to the Meckham Fountain. So just be careful guys, okay? And you should also check out Sam Houston Monument. And FYI guys, Houston is the largest city here in Texas. And the city takes its name from Sam Houston. And another fun fact guys, so the city is pronounced as Houston. Now, do you guys have any idea how you pronounce this street name? Now this one I know for sure because there is a in New York City. So anywho, it's Houston City and the street is pronounced as Houston Street. And by the way, Houston Street was named after William Houston, who was basically, well, he was part of the Congress back in the day. So William Houston married a Houston local named Mary. And Mary's father cut a portion of his land to build a street in honor of his son-in-law, William Houston, and hence the name Houston Street. And please don't ask me where the other letter U go because I have no idea. And here's a bonus for you guys. So I saw a group of teenagers who are dressed in gowns and are probably doing a quinceañera photo shoot right on this spot. It's actually next to this monument. And there is a beautiful gazebo with a mini fountain next to the monument. And this is a walking distance from Sam Houston Park. It's actually near the Meckham Fountain. And it's a great spot to do your photo shoot. So there are benches around the gazebo where you can simply relax or meditate. So try visiting this spot if you can. So there you have it guys. These are just some of the parks, well, 5 parks to be exact, that you can visit around Houston. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. And once again, you can show your love and support for my efforts in creating this video. You can like and share this video. And you can also comment below and let me know your thoughts, okay? Thanks guys! And also, you can subscribe to www.mypurplepages.com. You can check out my articles over there, I have so many articles about California, about Canada, about New York, about Houston, about, well, so much more. Just check it out. Again, that's mypurplepages.com, okay? And also, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, which is Angel's Video, or at Angel's Video Diary. So that's it for now, and until next time, see ya!